Hello everyone, and welcome to Flavors of Life. Today, we'll experience a beautiful autumn day in a charming little village nestled at the foot of snow-capped mountains in Azerbaijan. The intermingling golden and red leaves create a breathtaking autumn scene. In this quaint little garden, plump, ripe persimmons hang heavy on the branches, ready to be harvested. Not just persimmons, but also apples, pears, and pumpkins are displaying their vibrant colors, showcasing the abundance of autumn. The crowing of roosters, the quacking of ducks, and the chirping of birds create a lively natural symphony. Let's get a closer look at Uncle Two's persimmon orchard. The ripe persimmons, with their shiny, taut skin, resemble precious jewels hanging on the branches. Uncle Two and his wife are carefully harvesting each fruit, with radiant smiles on their faces. Uncle Two shares that this year's persimmon harvest is bountiful, with each fruit large and beautiful. This abundant harvest promises a good income for his family. The joy of the harvest is evident on the sun-kissed faces of these farmers. After being picked, the persimmons are gently placed in intricately woven bamboo baskets. Ant carefully sorts each fruit, removing any that are bruised or damaged by pests. Each persimmon is handled with care, like a treasured possession. The perfect persimmons will be used for making a delicious pie and drying, bringing nutritious and flavorful treats to the family. Now, let's join Ant as she reveals the secret to this famous persimmon pie. The main ingredient, of course, is ripe persimmons. In addition, we have flour, sugar, eggs, butter, cinnamon, vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Ant carefully selects the freshest ingredients to ensure the pie's exquisite flavor. First, Ant mashes the ripe persimmons. She expertly whips the eggs with sugar until the mixture becomes light and fluffy, turning a pale yellow. The butter is melted over a low flame and then added to the egg and sugar mixture. Flour, baking powder, cinnamon, vanilla, and a pinch of salt are sifted and gently folded into the mixture. Ant skillfully mixes the dough by hand, evenly and rhythmically, creating a smooth, fragrant dough. while the pie dough rests. Uncle 2 will show us how to make dried persimmons. Carefully selected persimmons are washed and sliced into thin, even pieces. Then, each slice is strung together with thin twine and hung to dry in the sun. As Uncle 2 strings the persimmons, he chats with us about everyday life in the village. His stories, though simple and rustic, are filled with warmth and emotion. The strands of persimmons resemble small, charming lanterns, glowing under the autumn sun. Aunt is preparing to light the fire in the traditional brick oven. This special oven imparts a unique flavor to the pie. The fire is kindled with dry branches, crackling and radiating warmth throughout the garden. After resting, the pie dough is poured into a pan and carefully placed in the oven. Aunt skillfully adjusts the heat to ensure the pie bakes evenly. The aroma of baking persimmon pie fills the air, making our mouths water. The anticipation of the finished pie is both exciting and delightful. Uncle 2 gently cultivates the soil around the persimmon trees and removes fallen leaves. He shares his knowledge of plant care and pest control with us. Every plant and blade of grass in the garden receives Uncle 2's meticulous attention, filled with love and dedication. The dried persimmons have gradually turned a deep orange. Their skin slightly wrinkled but still retaining their pliable texture and natural sweetness. Uncle 2 carefully removes the dried persimmon strands and gently places them in bamboo baskets. Persimmons are not just a delicious treat, but also a nutritional powerhouse. They are rich in vitamins A and C, fiber, and various minerals, making them beneficial for health by boosting the immune system, improving eyesight, and more. Persimmons are incredibly versatile in cooking, ranging from snacks like dried persimmons and persimmon jam to main dishes like persimmon salad rolls and duck with persimmons. The persimmon pie is baked to perfection, filling the air with its irresistible aroma. Aunt carefully removes the pie from the oven, lets it cool slightly, and then brushes a glaze of lemon sugar over the top. The glistening lemon sugar glaze adds to the pie's appeal and enhances its flavor. The golden brown persimmon pie is cut into beautiful slices. Uncle 2 and his wife enjoy the pie with hot tea. The pie is soft and fluffy, with the delicate sweetness of persimmons blending harmoniously with the rich cinnamon aroma, creating an unforgettable flavor. The traditional Azerbaijani samovar is bubbling away, emitting a comforting warmth. Beside the samovar are the sweet, chewy dried persimmons, waiting to be enjoyed. Uncle Tu and his wife reminisce about their childhood memories and the hardships they endured. But also the laughter they shared. As they sit by the crackling fire. Their stories are a testament to the importance of family and love. Aunt shares tips on how to store dried persimmons to maintain their delicious flavor for a long time. The dried persimmons can be stored in airtight jars or plastic bags in a cool, dry place. Thank you for joining Flavors of Life on this journey from tree to table with the persimmon. Display the pie recipe. We hope this video has provided you with useful and interesting information. Goodbye, and see you in our next video.